Hey, Sneak Peekers, this is Brian here, about to interview the writers for the Homesmen. Come on, let's go check it out. So, what brought you guys to write this film? What was the inspiration behind of it?
My father who was one of the producers, had worked with Tommy Lee on the Three Burials. They produced the Three Burials together that Tommy directed. And they were looking for another project to make together, and my father found a book called The Homesmen, and brought it to Tommy's attention. Tommy fell in love with it, and looked for collaborators, and we were there and wanted to be involved. We loved the book as well, and that's how it started. It was really out of a desire to find a vehicle for Tommy to direct. And this was, very clearly something that touched his heart and was a good medium and a good story for him to work with.
It's also an original story, and it doesn't have a typical structure, and I think it's novel and original material for all of us to work on. And especially for Tommy Lee. So it was, from the very beginning, it was a challenge because other people who are really talented filmmakers and well-known filmmakers have tried to make a go of it and couldn't for one reason or another. And so we had a chance to make a go of it, and we did. So we hope everybody appreciates the result.
Thank you. So, what was the synergy like having four amazing screenwriters like you guys all working together on a single film?
Well, there were only three. Who knows what would have happened with four? But the three of us worked very well together. It's been my only collaborative experience with other writers, and it went very quickly and I think very efficiently. And we all listened to each other. And we had a book that we. For reference that we all loved, and so the question was what to take from the book, what to leave out, and what to add, but we had a great foundation, and so we all knew where we were headed, and that was key. Yeah.
It was great. It was a great collaborative experience. From the writing, we had a great time writing it. It was fun. Every minute of it was fun. And then when it got to the point of bringing in other people like the very, very talented Rodrigo Prieto, and Meredith Boswell, and our very fine crew, and the fantastic actors. The cast is extraordinary. Even some of the cast members are not well known in the United States, and then it follows with the editorial department and the score by Marco Beltrami. The collaboration, to me, is incredibly unique and extremely talented. So I feel lucky to have been a part of it. I feel really fortunate to be in the company of all the people that worked on the movie.
And for my final question is, do you have any inspirational words of motivation for all the young future filmmakers and screenwriters we have here in Austin?
Try and find something that hasn't been done before. I think that's key, and people recognize that this hadn't been done, this particular story, and in this particular place and with this particular tone. I think that's a lot of it, something that hasn't been done that you are willing to spend many, many, many years of your life working on. And if it fulfills those criteria, you can't lose.
I think you need to pay very close attention to your craft and work very hard. And don't be afraid to suffer a little.